please subscribe and don't forget to press the bell icon to get notified whenever we upload a new video.
Mitessh, would you concur with that view that this is a rally that will eventually get sold into, whether it's today or tomorrow? And how would you approach it considering we're heading into the weekend?
Yeah, good morning. To be very honest, I think, I wasn't really looking at a big decline happening on the Nifty. But the Bank Nifty is the one which worries me. I think the way the intraday charts are shaping up, we've got possibly a bearish formation going on over there. So in case we start breaking below 26,400 on the Bank Nifty, I think I'll start shorting the Bank Nifty first. And that in turn, of course, will bear down on the Nifty. So below 26,400, expect 26,100, 150 to be tested on the Bank Nifty. And if those levels go away, which is very likely, given the fact that then the bearish pattern would be completed, I think then we can look at another 500-600 points happening on the downside. So next few days on the Bank Nifty would be slightly choppy and negatively biased, unless until we see the Bank Nifty sustain about 26,400.
Okay, Prakash, good morning. What is your reading of the indices and this renewed strength that we've seen at least the last two sessions?
Basically, the market is into a sideways zone. Good morning to you. And when it goes up, good time to sell. If it comes down, good time to buy. This is basically a typical trading range that's happening on a larger term time frame. So what we have seen the last 1 hour or 2 hours that we have seen yesterday is not very encouraging. Perhaps tells me that there is some kind of a selling pressure in the upper regions. So we could see a sell here. Yes, I do feel that if we get a rally, we must short it. That's a good opportunity to short it. The first rally, I would like to short it. Wait for it if it happens. If not, then we'll see how it opens. But if I get a rally, I'm likely to short it here. When I look at the Bank Nifty, it is still very weak. It's gone up, exhausted. Looks like there's a slide out there as well.
Okay. Let's talk about individual stocks then. Ashwani, what are you trading?
See, still trying to do a lot of mid caps where you could have a couple of days of further pullback. So that way, Edelweiss is a buy with a stop of 325, target of 342. United Breweries is a buy with a stop of 1200, target of 1265. VIP India is a buy with a stop of 432, target of 448. RBL Bank is a buy with a stop of 520, target of 542. And Reliance Infra is a buy with a stop of 435, target of 452. Now, if you have to buy in this market, try to buy things which are at new highs, because even if the market comes off, these stocks will fall off a bit less than others. So something like a VIP, if you get a gap down, then it's worth buying.
I was going to come to you for that because when I saw VIP on your list, I realized that that's the strategy you're adopting. What about some of these other names, the large caps, non-index large caps that hit new highs yesterday? JSW Steel has been your favorite, Infosys, Britannia, Group Finance, all hitting new highs.
This is going to be a very shitty year where follow-through will be very, very difficult to come in. So either you'll get follow-through at new lows or you'll get follow through at new highs. So in between you'll get stuck in the rut. So if you want to make a portfolio, then buy all of these stocks which are at new highs. If you want to go short, just keep shorting things which are making fresh lows. Otherwise, you'll have 300 upside, 300 downside, and by the time you are at the end of it, you may have not made anything.
Okay. Mitessh, let's get your stock trades in as well. What are you working with today?
Yeah, I have mix of buys and sells. Repco Home, I think, has been negative for last few days. The indicators are expanding on negative side, so keep a stop at 561. Look for declines to 526. Ujjivan, the intraday charts are quite positive. So that's a buy with a stop at 392, targets of around 415. Try to buy it in the morning gap around 400 levels. Z has been a negative call for last few days as well. The stock continues to trade below support levels of 550, 555. So keep a stop at 560, look for targets of 530. Amongst the metals pack, we had a lot of breakouts yesterday, and I've chosen the Steel Authority. On a gap down, I think around 81, this is a buy with a stop at 77.5 for targets of 90. And final sell call on CESC, which can be shorted with a stop at 1025 for targets of 980.
Okay, yeah.